welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Coco Saze and you are welcome to my channel today. And for today we have some spicy things we want to talk about. But before then, let me just tell you, if you are here and you are not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe and like and comment on this video. And do not forget to always share this video because you might just be blessing the life of someone. So for today we want to be talking about couples out there, the married people out there. And the topic we want to look at today is how can we spice up our marriage? How can we make our marriage sweeter with so much harmony, with so much love, with so much romance? Because we notice out there that you see a lot of couples, they are together but they are disconnected, like they've lost the sweetness in their marriages. They are just together. When they are out there, they try to carry this social media face. They try to look good with everybody. They try to act like, oh, they are all loving, but when they are back home, it's like a tug of war. This one is looking at the south, another one is looking at the north. And even though for some day, even though they stay in the same room, they sleep on the same bed, one stays on one end, the other one stays on another end, and it goes on and on and on like that, week in, week out, months in, months out. And years down the line, you just discover that, oh, the marriage has packed up. And people are wondering what happened. How did this come about? I thought they were all loving. I thought everything was okay. They looked okay the last time I saw them. So what happened? The truth is, no marriage just breaks up for just breaking up alone, except there are some hidden issues that has to do with other topics we've dealt with before, which has to do with cheating and all that. But aside all of that and cheating and everything, one major thing that causes issues is the fact that there is no communication. Whenever communication is lost in marriage, just know that that marriage is heading for the rock. And most times things happen in marriages, couples go through issues and they just sweep it under the carpet and expect that silence is going to fix it. No, silence do not fix issues. If you want your marriage to keep up with the sweetness, the harmony, the romance that it always started with, you must learn to communicate at every point in time. Oh, something happened in the home. Take for example, hubby goes out and then he promised he was going to come back by 5 because both of you promised yourself you were going to do something by 6 o'clock, and then here is hubby coming at exactly 6 and he's bringing up the face that, oh, what you people plan to do, you are not going to do it again because he's tired and he needs to rest. Yes, he's tired, is understood. But did he call at the point he was not going to come by 5? Did he call to say, I'm not coming? He did not call. And then you are angry. And in your mind, you feel he should apologize for coming late. And on his own, he's feeling, oh, she should understand that probably something kept me and that is why I didn't meet up with time. And then both of you just keep assuming and not saying anything. And then you are angry, but you keep the emotions there, you suppress it, and you still smile. You go about as though nothing happened. Another day comes, and then hubby comes and say, oh, wifey, I need us to go to my mom's place, or I need us to go visit a friend. And because of what he did the last time, you now say, sorry, I'm so tired, I don't think I'll be able to go. And he's like, oh, but I told you last week we were going to go. And you say, please, can't you go alone? And you know that the can't you go alone was not as a result of not because you cannot make it, but just because you want to pay back. And both of you keep paying yourself back over emotions that were not addressed, over anger that was not addressed, over hurt that was not addressed. Over time, when this communication is not addressed, when these walls, these cracks in the walls are not mended, before you know it, all sweetness within this marriage begin to fizzle out. All the I love you begin to fizzle out. Think about it. When you first got married, every morning you wake up, it's, oh, love you, darling. Oh, love you, sweetie. Oh, honey, I love you. All this, all the love, 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 love. This is 5 years. How far now? Is the love still there? Are you still all loving? Oh, it's 10 years and you feel you are old. Come on, wake up. There are people that are 50 years married and they still love themselves so much. So why is your 15 years marriage losing its essence? And you feel it's because you are so busy with the kids. No, something has gone wrong. And don't come saying, oh, nothing has gone wrong, everything is well. So please, where did the I love you go to? Why do you feel you are now so old at just 35 to still be saying I love you? Why do you feel like, oh, it's now, oh, children have come in, you know, I'm so busy with the kids? Please, all those are excuses. Wake up. If you do not address the lack of communication in your marriage now, you will lose the harmony, the sweetness you are enjoying now. Now there is still a little bit of patching. You are still trying to manage yourself. Soon you will not be able to curtail it anymore. So stop pretending. Stop pretending. This is the person you went to the altar with, you took your vows with. You said it's for better, for worse. You told yourself you were going to be open to each other, and the two became one. Don't forget, you are now one with this person. So if your second half is doing things that you don't like, do not pretend like you don't know. Do not act like nothing is happening. Please accept that there is a problem and address it while it is still young. While it is still young, it is wise to address it, because a time will come when you now want to address it. It is now a full-blown lion that cannot be addressed anymore. You know, I'll cap up with a story. There's this hunter I heard some time ago, though it may just be this fairy tale, whatever, that went to the bush to hunt, and he saw a baby lion. And he said, wow, this thing is harmless, and carried it and brought it home and began to nurse it together with his chickens. And this lion grew up feeling like, oh, I'm a chicken, because that is all he knows. And he plays with the chicken, he eats like a chicken, he does everything, eats chicken feed and all that, until he grew up to become a very big lion. And people began to tell him, Oga, this is now a full-blown lion. Why don't you let it go? Send it away. Let it go back to the forest where it belongs. And he said, don't worry, I have everything under control. Everything is under control. I can manage it. I can curb it. Everything is fine. And then one day, bam, something happened in the home. And while the lion was playing with one of the kids scratched the hand, and the lion tasted blood for the first time. And all of a sudden, everything that calls him a lion became activated in seconds. The real lion on the inside woke up, telling himself, I'm not a chicken, I am a lion. And the lion instinct came into manifestation. And trust me, this guy began to eat every human being that he came around. And then people alerted the man and said, come on, I heard your lion is eating people. And he said, no problem, I can call. Oh, is it my lion? No, he can't do that. Let me go straight to my lion, and I will address the lion, and I will make sure that it finds itself back in place. And when this man, they called his name Dabolo. And when Dabolo met with his lion, finally, the lion also killed Dabolo. You see, as funny as this story may seem, it is real. If Dabolo had just let go of the lion, if he had just let go, if he had not carried the baby lion along, pretending that the lion would become a chicken one day, I'm sure the village where he came from would have been saved. But he lost, lives were lost, his children gone, all because he decided to house a lion in his home. The domestic animals are different from the wildlife animals. So therefore, sweetheart, if you are out there and you feel like the sweetness, the harmony in your home is fading out, probably because of anger that was not addressed, probably because of situations that were not properly put in place. Oh, somebody hurts you, or communication gap, or the man is not giving you attention as he used to. Do not pretend that everything is fine. Do not act like, oh, all is going to be well. No, don't do that. Speak out. Say it as it is, and trust me, those situations will be handled properly, and the love you're looking for, the marriage that you feel is going to be broken, can be amended once again. And if you're there, you're watching right now, you're saying, oh my God, it's true, please, and you're not subscribed, don't just oh my God, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification button so that you get to hear all of our videos, and share this video. And just to cap it up, you that is out there that thinks that marriage is not redeemable, except in issues of domestic violence, if it's just an internal issue of lack of communication, lack of feelings, trust me, those feelings can always come back. It's not every time you feel. Sometimes use your head. Yes, and the head will correct the feelings to come back in the marriage. However, protect your marriage. Remember, some years ago, you wanted to die for this marriage. So do not let yourself down and just say, oh, because of one small issue, let the marriage go. No, protect your marriage. Love your wife. Love your woman. And trust me, that marriage will become the talk of the town, the talk of the society, the talk of your family very soon. And everybody will want to emulate you. Do not fake the happiness. Make the happiness happen. Do not fake the love. Make the love happen. Do not fake the joy in the marriage. Make that joy real. Make it come alive. And trust me, you will enjoy your marriage. It will always be till death do both of you part. God bless you too. Come your way again. Stay connected.